Hi guys, it's Sunday morning, almost noon actually, so it's actually almost afternoon. Anyway, I'm changing my blades on my mowers, and I don't know if you guys can see these. I'm going to lay them down like this, but if you notice, it's bent. That one is also bent. So, one goes my 32, then one goes my 36. So, and they should look like these, which are my new blades I'm putting on. They should be nice and straight. Anyway, there's my other 32s. But the problem I'm having is that I couldn't figure out why I'm mowing my customers' lawns, not this week, but the week before last. And I looked back at the grass, and one side was about an 1/8 inch higher. You could see on each pass. It went up and down like wavies. So then it wasn't making any noise in my mower, so I didn't think it was anything bad. Then last Friday, after I got done mowing last week, a week ago this Friday, I changed the blades, like I do twice a week. I change the blades. Anyway, make a long story short, so I took the blades off and said, "Oh, I must have hit a rock or a boulder or something to bend the blade on my 36." That wasn't it. I thought, oh, that's weird. So no one changed the 32, and it bent the exact same way. So there's no way I could hit two things with two different mowers on the same lawn and bend them that way. So I started looking at them, and I was being nice to one of my customers. He swapped out sharpening blades for, I'd mow his lawn, he sharpened my blades. Well, he didn't have a grinder like I got. He put them in a vise and used a belt sander on them. Well, evidently, when he put them in the vise, I don't know if you can see it on here or not. If you see, it is bent. So, compared to this side, which is straight. So, well, that's my 32. Well, that's my 36. Now that's my 32 blade. My 36, if you look at the motion parts on this one, see, it's bent exactly the same way. So, I don't know how he bent them or what, but I have buy $80 in new blades. So, those will go in the recycle bin. I got a pile of old blades I take to the metal place, and I get like 10 cents a ton. With all my other scrap metal I collect over the summer and winter. But that's what my problem was. So I finally told the customer, I said, I can no longer have you sharpen my blades because, yeah, bent them cost me 80 bucks. So I'm still mowing his lawn, but he's going to pay me now to mow his lawn versus me, you know, doing that. There's my 32s. So anyway, I'm changing my blades on my Skag here. So I got one on there. I got to put the other one on. So it took me a week to figure out what was wrong with my mower because there's, you know, I never thought it was the blades. I thought, oh, well, I had a low tire. I had, you know, all sorts of things. Never thought my blades would be bent until I took them off at the end of the week. So, yeah, figure it out. Anyway, back to changing blades. Sunday, get this done. Mow my lawn grass, which I haven't mowed this week because it rained all day yesterday, so I couldn't do blade changing or mowing. And so now I'm a half a day behind for Tuesday, so I got Tuesdays and Mondays, and Tuesdays are my worst days. I got like huge lawns all day Tuesday. But anyway, it will all get done. Not much I can do about it, but I had to buy new blades. So that's life in the lawn business. So I will go back to sharpen my own blades, and I won't have bent blades no more. Anyway, talk to y'all later. Have fun. Bye.